Hello, boys and girls. I am your mystery reader today, so you're going to try and guess the mystery reader. I'm going to share with you one of my favorite picture books. It's called Princess Justina Albertina, and the lady down here is holding a sign that says, do you see it? A cautionary tale. A cautionary tale means it's trying to caution you about something. It's trying to teach you a lesson so you don't make the same mistake as someone in this book makes. So let's see what lesson the author is trying to teach us. The author is Ellen D. Davidson, and it's illustrated by Michael Chesworth. Here we go, Princess Justina Albertina. Princess Justina Albertina liked to have her own way. When she didn't get it, she got a funny look in her big green eyes and started to fuss. She caused a ruckus and a rumpus and a horrible hubbub. She made so much noise that it gave her nanny a headache. So when Princess Justina Albertina said, "I want a pet," her nanny went to the Royal Lagoon and scooped out a polka-dotted pufferfish. Princess Justina Albertina watched her fish swim around inside a bowl. She tapped on the glass to get its attention. The fish swam faster and faster. "This fish is no fun. I want a pet that notices me." So her nanny roller skated to town and bought a two-headed dog. The dog licked Princess Justina Albertina all over her face. "Let's go for a walk," she said, climbing onto his back. The dog rolled over and played dead. "This dog is lazy. I want a pet I can ride." So her nanny climbed a rope to the enchanted forest and lured a unicorn with rose petals and songs. Princess Justina Albertina made her unicorn trot and canter and gallop. Then she took it to the fence. "Jump!" The unicorn stopped. "Go! Leap! Dance! Pirouette!" she ordered. But the unicorn would not budge. "This unicorn isn't listening to a word I say. I want a pet that listens." Her nanny sighed, but she grabbed her rubber boots and took a raft to Brazil. Then she waded up the Amazon until she found a talking toucan. Princess Justina Albertina said, "Hello." The toucan cocked her head to one side listening. Then she said, "Toucan." "Say Justina Albertina." "Toucan." "Justina Albertina." "Justina Albertina." "Toucan, toucan, toucan." "This toucan is too stupid to say my name. I want a clever pet." Her nanny frowned, but she took a magic carpet to Africa and soared over the jungle. At last, high in the leafy canopy, she found a purple-crested Duchess monkey. Princess Justina Albertina scratched under her arm. The monkey scratched too. She made funny faces. The monkey made them back. "Can you do this?" said Justina Albertina, making her meanest face. The monkey shrieked and scampered to the tip-top of the bedpost. "This monkey is a big chicken. I want a brave pet." Her nanny shook her head, but she surfed the swells to Australia and brought back the famous flying kangaroo. Here's the kangaroo. This part of the illustration cracks me up right there. Princess Justina Albertina is eating royal chips. I think that's funny. Princess Justina Albertina made a fist. "Let's try some kangaroo boxing." The kangaroo flew into the sky. Princess Justina Albertina jumped up and let her fist fly. It smacked the kangaroo right in the face. Her nanny ran over and pressed a cool cloth to the kangaroo's face. "What have you done, Princess?" "This kangaroo is boring. She can't even box. I want an exciting pet." Her nanny said, "Princess, I think you have enough pets already." Princess Justina Albertina got a funny look in her big green eyes and started to fuss. She caused a ruckus and a rumpus and a horrible hubbub. She made so much noise that it gave her nanny a headache. So her nanny took a hot air balloon and went to the ends of the earth, searching the castles in the clouds until she found a griffin. The griffin grimaced at being woken up, but he hopped about on his lion legs, flapped his heavy wings, and followed her home. As soon as she saw him, Princess Justina Albertina ran over and said, "He's perfect! He's exactly the pet I want!" The griffin opened his eagle beak and swallowed Princess Justina Albertina in one gulp. Then the griffin burped and flew away. "Oh dear," the nanny says. Now, I told you at the beginning of this book that it was a cautionary tale, and it was trying to caution us not to do certain things in our life because we might run into trouble. Well, who ran into trouble in this book? It was Princess Justina Albertina. Well, what behavior was it that made Princess Justina Albertina get into trouble? I noticed that she wasn't happy with any of the pets she got. She was very bossy and very greedy, and that's what got her into trouble. She also threw big temper tantrums when she didn't get her way, and all of these behaviors led to her terrible end. She got eaten by the griffin because she was greedy and bossy and had a fit when she didn't get her way. So I think the author was trying to caution us not to act greedy and bossy, and don't have a fit if you don't get your way. It's time to guess the mystery reader. Do you think you know who I am? I'll give you some clues. Here are the clues. I'm a third grade teacher. My favorite color is rainbow, so you see rainbow in my room and outside of my room. And I'm a soccer player. Can you guess who I am? Drum roll, please. I am Mrs. Boynton, and I'm currently growing a mustache. Thanks for reading with me today. Bye.